Hey beauties, it's Daisy here back with another video. Today we're going to be doing a highly anticipated drugstore makeup tutorial. It's going to be featuring this Nadula hair, this flawless straight lace wig. Make sure you check it out. I'm also going to have the information on this hair in the description box below, but let's get into this makeup. I'm starting off by lining these brows. I'm using this cheap LA Colors brow pencil. I shouldn't even say cheap because cheap means it ain't no good, but this affordable brow pencil, you can find it at your local dollar store. It comes in 2 packs with it has a pencil sharpener, so you can't beat that for $1. Now, in case you were wondering, this little wet mark under my eye is moisturizer. I didn't blend in all the way yet, but I am just concealing my brows now using my Colourpop concealer in the color Dark 44. And once I'm done applying that all over my lid, I'm gonna use my Real Techniques Beauty Blender to blend that out. Now, once everything is blended out, we are going to use a little spoolie and we're just going to blend out those edges so we don't have any harsh eyebrows. We want to make them look as natural as possible. Now we're going to get into these eyes. I'm going to be using the lip palette from Colourpop and Bretman collab. I'm going to show you guys a few colors I am going to use. I hate to go back and forth when I'm doing my makeup because it just throws me off. But I'm going to start off with this light shade, and I'm just going to use that as a transition color. Now we're going in with the color Period. Boo. Not boo, I just added that on. But we're taking the color Period and we are placing that all above this crease. Just a little bit above the crease, because then I'm going to go in with the color Like and put that directly in my crease. And the mixture of these two colors together just is amazing. It looks nice and warm and it just gives you a nice pop of color, but it's still a little subtle, so you can wear it daytime, nighttime, whatever, you know, it's still gonna be cute. And the great thing about this full makeup tutorial that I'm showing you guys, it lasts all day, like no joking. Like if you follow these steps that I do, your makeup will be flawless all day. If you don't believe me, and if you tested it out and it didn't work, leave it in the comment section below. But trust me, I know my stuff, okay? Because I do this makeup thing. Now it's time to cut the crease. Now I didn't make it like super perfect cut crease or whatever, because that's not the look I'm going for. I kind of wanted to blend this warm shade of, well, like this peachy color with the tan color, because I kind of wanted them to look like they were kind of melting in with each other, not just a big distinction between the two, if that makes any sense. But you know, we are gonna slay this look, especially if you're using a light shade. You do want to use concealer, because all the time when I cut my crease, I don't use concealer. But if I'm really trying to make my eyes pop, then concealer is a must, okay? right, we got these eyes popping. Now we're just going to use some primer. This is e.l.f. primer spray. It's like poreless primer. It's really super easy to just spray on and wipe your face, which I love. And I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit foundation. It's in the color 355 Coconut, and I'm also going to mix that with some Colourpop foundation. I believe it's in the color 175 Dark, and I'm just going to blend that out with my Real Techniques beauty blender. Now for concealer, I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I believe this is in the color Dark. I'm not sure the exact color, but I'll have that in the description box. And I'm going to go in with my Colourpop concealer as well. I'm using Dark 44, and I highlight with the color Dark 42. So I like to use a few concealers, especially because I have some dark circles, especially being a new mom. I'm up all the time. When I say all the time, I mean all the time. So a girl needs a little bit more coverage, okay? So this is optional if you want to do that. And I'm also going to use Colourpop's foundation stick. I'm going to have that exact color below, but it's in a darker shade, and I love to use this to contour because it has a nice warm brown shade. You don't want anything too dark or too harsh. So this color actually blends out really well, and it works really well with this concealer. It makes everything just look flawless. For my concealer, I like to use a concealer brush to actually like buff that concealer out. It gives you more coverage than just using a beauty blender, because sometimes the beauty blender just kind of soaks up the products. So I like to use this to make sure I have as much coverage as possible, and any harsh lines or streaks, I just go back in with the beauty blender and blend that out some more. Now that we got this face popping, we are going to now set everything. We're going to use the Colourpop No Filter setting powder, and I mixed it with some Airspun loose setting powder. So I just mixed those two colors, and I am just gently dabbing that powder onto the places that I put the concealer. So I'm going to let that powder set for a little bit, and I'm going to contour some more with the e.l.f. blush. It's called Always Spicy, and it's a nice warm color. I love it, and it's really affordable. I love all these products. They're affordable. You would think that they were high-end products, especially the way that this makeup came out, but it's super flawless. And to set the rest of my face, I'm going to use Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. It's in the color Dark, and once I'm done just doing the bottom of my cheekbones, bottom of my face, I just blend everything out with that excess powder just to give me a little bit more color back into the face. Here I'm just using those same colors I use on my top lid just to put it under my eyes, just to give it some more definition to my eyes. For blush, I love a good rosy, pink, peachy color. I am using Colourpop's Never Been Kissed Super Shock Cheek Matte Blush. For setting spray, I'm using Morphe's Continuous Setting Mist. This is my favorite setting spray. It keeps your makeup in place all day. I'm not sure if Morphe's considered a drugstore product, but they're super affordable as well. This setting spray is like $12. So yeah, if you don't have some, get you some, sis. You will not be disappointed. And you will thank me because your makeup is just going to stay flawless even longer. And I'm making my eyes pop some more. I'm just going to use some water. Well, on my waterline, I'm going to use this white eyeliner. And once I'm done with this liner, I'm also going to apply some mascara to my bottom lashes. For my lips, I'm using RK by Kiss. It's Perfect Perfection lip liner, and it comes with a little brush. It's super cute. It's this Marat, well, it's kind of like this burgundy color. It's actually red wine, and I love this. It looks really good. It makes your lips pop. And I'm just going to put some gloss over it. I'm going to use my NYX Butter Gloss, and I'm just going to apply that all over my lips on top of that liner. And our lips is just gonna be so juicy, sis. Now, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. It looks so good. I love the makeup. This ring light got my makeup popping. It looks a little bit lighter with the ring light, but you guys got an idea once I was not directly in the ring light. So I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Tell me what you guys think in the description box below. Let me know if you want to see some more makeup tutorials. And I got you, sis. Thank you so much for your support and watching. Have a good one.